Okie dokie, here we go. Sometimes you gotta work the technology, honey. Yeah, you just gotta work the technology. All right, it's a little loud. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak. And I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. You feel it, honey? Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me through the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Yeah. Oh, I'd love to climb a mountain and reach the highest peak, but it doesn't boot me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. I love to go out fishing in a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Oh, dance with me. I want my arm about you. That charm about you will carry me through in heaven. This is horrible. So I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I see. Oh, when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. That's true. He's a wonderful dancer. Johnny takes me dancing to all these great night spots when we go out at night. Right, honey? Oh, she's the best. Yeah, you're great. We are so in sync. You should see us dancing together. It is the craziest fucking thing. We'll figure out a way to show them. All right. Come on and dance with me. I want my arm about you. That charm about you will carry me through right to heaven, right up to heaven. And my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when we're out together dancing, out together dancing, out together dancing, cheek to cheek. Yeah, yeah. No, that was really that was something else. Yeah. That was great. Yeah, yeah. That's the song I wanted. None of the sad stuff. I wanted something really, to show how what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me. Ah, diggity dog, diggity boom, what you do to me. It's so new to me. La 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 la. I don't know about the poetry this morning, baby. Well, yeah, we have this poem that it's an epic poem. Uh, Another time. All right. Yeah, it's called Nut House Revisited, and it was written in on April 30th, 2014. Here's a journal entry. 3 pages long about my stay in the psych ward when John first came through and I was being evaluated for psychic phenomenon as well as for to cancel out any other possibilities of mental illness. Some idiot, I'll call her an idiot because she really came off at me, this woman, Roxanne. We spoke about her a couple of videos back. Is it okay to talk about this? Yeah, sure. And she thinks she's John's twin flame. I think she is reevaluating her assessment at this point. Yeah, well, whatever. I don't care. She can think that if she wants. But the thing is that she attacked me, and really was like blasting me for not being a true twin flame member of the twin flame community, which is such an amazing joke that I don't want to be part of that community, that online twin flame community. You got that, Roxanne? I don't want to be part of that because I'm not. That community is it's a weird community. You guys are delusional in a lot of ways. And you could say the same about me, and I don't really care. I've been connected with John in ways that you just don't get, dating back centuries, eons, whatever, right? Go ahead, honey. I'm with you here. Well, why don't you take it? Well, the point is that this woman attacked Lena for not being a true member, a bona fide member of the twin flame community, which is what is that? And also was screaming about mental illness. That Lena, she was accusing Lena of being severely mentally ill, right? The whole world is mentally ill, but Lena is the sanest person, Roxy, that you will ever know. She doesn't spend all of her days watching videos about phony psychics who think they're channeling John Lennon, right? Which is where you have gone wrong. Yeah. John, early on, does not allow me to fill my mind with garbage. He shows me specific things and he steers me away from other things, right? Um, so this poem is really kind of interesting because it talks about all the women and the men and the children that I met in this ward. And they were all wonderful, miraculous people in their own way and all highly psychic. There was only a few that were like uh, problematically mental problems, and they were handled accordingly, that they were dangerous to themselves or others. But the rest of the people that I met there, as this poem goes into great detail, were amazing to talk to because their psychic abilities was like off the charts, just like yours, right? So we understood each other very well, and I made some interesting contacts there and left that hospital after a couple of days, just about a week, with a clean bill of health and a good psychotherapist, which my whole life I have gone to psychotherapists. It's not my whole life, but starting in 1995. So, and it's documented. I love psychotherapy. There's nothing better for a person who is having issues that they want to iron out in their lives, especially if you've suffered abuse at the hands of your parents or anyone else, right? So these are just points that bringing forward in review, but also that it is Johnny. We made it through possibly the craziest Mercury retrograde yet. Today is the last day. It's on its way out, October 2nd. We are exactly 1 week away from the full moon and exactly 1 week away from Johnny's Earth birthday. And whereas he would have been 82 in Earth years, and still considers it an anniversary of importance because it's his life path, his last life path down here on Earth. I have questions. All right, you want to ask me about the reincarnation thing? Yeah, it's. Can we have some surprises left between you and me, please? Yes. All right. I'm sorry. Yeah. I I have a lot of things that are gonna really blow your mind. I mean, in a good way, but they're ours. All right. You want to ask me if that was my last earthly incarnation as John Lennon, right? You know the answer to that. It just hit 909, right? So you're incarnated down here now. Yes, but I'm not an earthly being. I'm a man from outer space. Basically, I'm not human. You're not human. Do you look? I look human, yeah. All right, can we stop now? All right. I know you need to go over this stuff with me. You use your judgment. We can post this so we don't have to. All right. But I want to. All right. So how do you want to celebrate the last day as we say goodbye to Mercury retrograde? by reading the Andy Warhol diary. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah, and Andy, hi, how are you this morning? Andy Warhol, yeah. I'm telling you something. I love when you read the diary out loud to Christopher and to John, because not only does Christopher really, it entertains him no end. And I think you can tell that he loves to listen to you read. You've always read to him. And Christopher loves that form of entertainment. And you are so very good at it. But please bear in mind, you are channeling me 100%. So you're getting me with the bargain. So do call Christopher in later for some reading, because I think he'll really enjoy it. And it's good quality time for John to spend with him too, because that is John's steward. And he does love his friend. And the three of you can commune in that way. It's a lot of fun. And I love being in the center of it all. Okay, great, Andy. We will. I really do enjoy reading out loud and channeling you. And those diaries are to die for. They're the greatest thing. If you haven't yet gotten your hands on the diaries of Andy Warhol out there, and you are or consider yourself a Warholian, you have got to do it, because I like I said, it's the most huge book you've ever seen. It's like a phone book, but get yourself in a comfortable position and go to work on that book. You're gonna have to lay it down and like prop yourself in a certain way that it's comfortable to read, because it is like reading like this giant thing. It's the book, it's the word. Yeah, it's the Warhol word. He just knew everyone. Yeah, everyone that was ever anyone he knew. John is in there. I mean, Jagger, Bianca. It's fucking great. Yeah. John, what are you doing? I'm pushing this along because I want to make love to you one more time before Christopher gets back. All right. He's the boss. Yes, Andy, he is the boss. Oh, how much do I love you, honey? I know you love me a lot, and I love you too. You have anything that we say is not verboten. You understand? Yeah. So, whatever anyone out there needs to hear, they need to hear it. So you want to skedaddle? We want to give thanks to Mother and Father. Yeah, let's give thanks and praise to Mother and Father. Mother, we love you. Just keep it up. John, I don't have to tell you to keep it up. He really, really wants you. Love to Father. Johnny boy. Bina. My little squirrel.